Okay, guys. Today they put up a sign over there. You see this? You can hear the machines right over here. Space available. They got a phone number. They got a website, whatever it is. 508,000 square feet. You know what's weird? You can't see it. 508,002. Like that. Like they couldn't round that down. Okay, but they're painting over here. I'm about to go to lunch right now. Before that, I'm going to Home Depot. All right. Before I go to Home Depot, we're gonna have another reading. We're gonna do readings from my latest book, Cretans. The antagonist in the book is a guy named Roy Thurman, who was jaded by his girlfriend, Ashley Margolini. I'm gonna read from Cretans here. And I'm gonna tell you what it's kind of about, okay? Gary Mannheim is supposed to be an hour late. He's stuck in traffic on the 405. Roy held Ashley's hand and squeezed. This is Kenneth's house, his brother's. Kenneth Mannheim? Ashley asked. She was happy. They didn't have anything to drink yet. She heard wild teenage laughter ahead. She knew they were drunk. She wanted to get to the bar. She thought about liquor, wine, white wine. That's what she craved. I loved Kenneth and Bratwurst Summer. Remember when the kid gets mad in the hospital waiting room and he spits on the doctor's kneecap? Fuck, that was so funny. Then his dog pisses on the doctor's BMW tire. At the time, Roy didn't like the movie, okay? So you get the gist. Ashley Margolini, okay? I'm about to exchange my lock, okay? It's in here. It didn't work, so I'm gonna exchange it. And I can tell you something. It's my birthday. I already said that. But this past Saturday was my niece's birthday. She had a wedding actually, not her birthday. And we've had this property since I was a little toddler. Okay, little toddler. And no one's ever jumped the fucking fence until this past Friday, but someone jumped the fence this past Friday while I was in there. I was watching The Blacklist. And Ashley Margolini in my book Cretans, she's a prostitute. And she worked at the Mustang Ranch. And Roy was her boyfriend in the 60s. And Roy went to Yale, and her dad was on the board of directors, board of trustees, one of those. I'm sorry I wrote the book, but I went to college, and I always mix them up. Board of trustees, board of directors, and all that. So, she was a prostitute, and he married someone besides her, but he was always in love with her. Okay? And that's who jumped my fence, a lady that said she was running from someone. Okay? It's just a side story. Been here fucking 40 years. We've had this land for 40 years and they're building warehouses. They're eventually going to build a warehouse here. They'll buy it up. There's a lot of land. They're just building warehouses everywhere. But I thought it tied in. For some reason, I thought it tied in. Okay. There we go. Hey, that lady's doing it too. That lady's doing it too. I feel myself hoping there was a mask that got delivered. I have a silver mask version of the Guy Fawkes. It didn't show up, but as I was coming out, the lady's doing the same thing as me, and she's filming herself going into the post office. I'm here at the Home Depot. I'm gonna exchange a lock that didn't work. Got my money back. Defective lock. Benihana's right here. Took the food right in front of you. I come here every few years. It's my birthday, so I'm coming here today just for a quick lunch. Benihana's. I just had my lunch over here at Benihana's. I gotta work at 4 in the morning. It's a good little place, man. Come here every few years.